What it is, world. My name's Joshua Puckett. I've been a super crazy person at times, and still, to a degree. I mean, check all this stuff out. I've posted a lot of videos at different points during the recovery of my brain injury. That's called flooding. The ones where I was doing like 5 a day, called flooding. It's been 3.5 years ish, something, since I stepped outside and some dude decided to just go ballistic on my head. And the first time I made a video, it was because I gotten pushed to the edge of desperation. I felt so alone. And so I sat down and I made a video. And I remember it was this big white background of just nothing, because I was in this room not this room, but in a room that was just nothing. Because I had no imagination, I had nothing. I had no desire to play this bad boy. I had no desire to paint any of these things. I had no desire to be me, to be anything. I had no memory of being a person. I mean, I did, but it was scattered and it was lost and it was scary. It was scarier, more confusing than I think you can make a person understand without letting them have it themselves. Now I take pauses to think a little bit more. Now I'm sitting in a room and it's covered with artwork, and I am playing this bad girl, Lily, like my soul depends on it. On April 1st, 2013, I was a smart, talented father of three, loving and great father of three. Soon to be three. Sorry. Soon to be three. And I had a wife, and we were in love. We were in love like the kind of, they make storybooks about them. You read about them, they make documentaries about these people. That's the kind of love we had. And it got a little rocky. It was in a weird patch. But we were survivors and we were bound to survive. And then I stepped outside at 2 in the morning on April 1st, 2013. And for whatever reason I will never remember or know, and then I woke up 10 days later. And then my wife was the first person I knew that I was able to see. But already, all the things I couldn't remember about what I had done while being in the hospital coming out of this, or all the weird things I had acted like, I could see the disconnection on her face. It's been 3.5 years. And I'm in a room by myself again, with the family I loved, and I have now lost, gotten back in tenfold. I don't feel the need to post 1,000 times a day anymore, because everything was taken away from me. Yet I was still breathing, still talking, still thinking whatever thinking is when you're like this. I was still something. And if I had this beating heart, if I had these passions in my chest, it meant that I existed. I tried to get every job I possibly could, and it was a no go. I've tried a lot. I've worn myself down to the bone, literally, sometimes on my feet, because I walked hundreds of miles. Some say they would walk 500 miles. I would walk 500 more, then triple that, then put it on the surface of the sun just because got to test me harder. That doesn't mean, though, that I don't break a little, and I do. So, new room, except this time it is not a prison. It's not a cell. This is my room. This is my space. This is my sanctuary. And if you're going through this, or you're going through just this, being a person, you don't have to have a brain injury. Fuck brain injury. Being a human sucks, right? I mean, it sucks. But it doesn't have to suck. We can do something with it. Even if we're hurting, we can take it and do something good with it. And then the more it happens, it just kind of snowballs like that. And that's an awesome snowball. So I'm running out of words. I guess it's